So I'm currently on one of the Electrichka city lines here in Minsk, Belarus. On my way to actually pick up my motorcycle from the storage. I've had it connected to the battery charger for a few days now. And yeah, essentially, I love these trains here. We're riding along here on these trains. And this is a pretty affordable option to get into the city center. And once I get to the central train station, Minsk Passagiersky, I'll be jumping onto the underground metro subway line. Here we go. There's a cool view. So I'll be jumping onto the underground metro subway line and jump off and have about like a 10-15 minute walk or so to get to my motorcycle storage location. I got my helmet here in hand, and I have my trip machine side bag in hand here, ready to go. And then I'll take the motorcycle off the battery charger, get things warmed up, and see how it goes. So that's the live update here from Minsk, Belarus. I am Around the World Man. So now we've almost arrived to Minsk Passagiersky Central Station. Going to be jumping off here in a moment, and as previously mentioned, we'll be moving on over to the underground metro subway. Here we go. Okay, we just jumped off the city line Electrichka here at Minsk Passagiersky. Helmet in hand, bag in hand, on our way to do the motorcycle pickup. Beautiful summer day here. Really thankful for these gorgeous summer temperatures. And we'll be jumping down into the metro subway here in a moment. Alright, so quick update here. You just literally jumped off the Electrichka a moment ago, and you can see the big M here for the Metropolitan Minsk. This is like the kind of universal logo that you tend to see most of the places with regard to these metro stations here in the city of Minsk. So I'll be jumping down the stairs here in one moment. It's a live update here from Around the World Man. Okay, so here we are now in the Plashets Lenina here. Live update. Gonna jump onto the blue line here in a moment. Gonna pick up this motorcycle. Beautiful summer day. Hopefully it should be ready to go. I already put air in the tires. Battery should be fully charged now. Now it's just a question of the fuel situation. My little red gas canister is missing right now, so we'll see if we can get this baby fired up with what's in there, and then maybe make a quick stop to petrol station to get some gasoline. So that's a live update here from a beautiful summer day in Minsk, Belarus. I am Around the World Man. Alright, here we are in the fabulous Minsk Metro here, on our way to the motorcycle storage location. I took a seated position this time because I have my helmet and bag in hand, and I don't want to drop my helmet. So I figured I'd check it out, but yeah, can't wait to get above ground and get back into the sunshine and check out that motorcycle. So that's a live update here from the Minsk Metro. I am Around the World Man. Alright, so here we are. We just got off here at our designated station here that's closest to motorcycle storage location. Still have helmet, my trip machine side bag in hand. Going to be jumping up the stairs here in a moment and getting closer to the pickup destination here. This is a live update here from the Minsk Metro. Alright, well, we're finally back above ground here. We got, of course, that famous Minsk Metropolitan M logo behind us. And I'm going to take a quick walk now to the motorcycle storage location. Check it out. See what we can find here with regard to the state of fuel. Battery should already be charged. I already put tires in the air. Everything should be ready to go. Fuel is the main question right now. So I'm getting a little bit closer to motorcycle storage location. But I thought I'd take a moment to recognize and thank some amazing people in my life, in my wife's life, that really came through for me and my wife when we really needed it. Our rental contract was expiring at our previous house that we've been subleasing, and we're of course still living in Argentina. And I've been storing my motorcycle in the garage at our old rental house, and of course we needed a place on somewhat of reasonable conditions to store my motorcycle. And so we have some amazing friends that came through for us on this topic. They essentially have access to a garage that they volunteered to let me store my motorcycle. And so I just want to say thank you to our amazing friends Sasha and Andre. I really appreciate these gestures of friendship, and I really appreciate you. So thanks again. Okay, now we're walking into the garage here in the deepest part of Minsk, Belarus here. We're going to turn the lights on here. We've got motorcycle plus all of our pallets of lemon and lime juice. And we're going to turn these lights on. So we've now made it to the motorcycle. Battery charger is connected. Should have a full battery now. The charger is smart enough to turn off by itself. I already put air in the tires. So we're gonna check it out, see what the condition of the gasoline is now. This is Round the World Man signing out from fabulous Minsk, Belarus. We'll get this baby fired up now here. See how this goes. Have ignition here, fires right up. This is always a great sign, and the sign of a great motorcycle when it's been sitting for a long time, but because you've been taking care of it properly, storing it properly, you can actually just charge the battery and get her fired up right away. That's an amazing sign. Now I can put the seat cover on while we're warming up the engine. Our engine's been running for a moment now. I've started putting the seat cover on here, but I need to bolt it on. Now that it's been running a minute, let's give a quick little engine rev here. Oh, I love that sound. I love that sound. What a fantastic motorcycle. Love that sound. So I'd also like to take a quick moment here to recognize my friend Alex, who came through in a fantastic way recently as well. Again, when you have amazing people in your life, it really makes a difference. He was able to loan me his personal battery charger, which I've been able to use to obviously get the motorcycle battery going. But prior to this here today, was also able to use this to get my truck going, my truck battery. And yeah, I'm really thankful to you, Alex, and really thankful for all the help that you've given me recently as well. So yeah, to Sasha, to Andre, to Alex, I really appreciate you all, and I'm really thankful to have you in my life. So thanks again, appreciate it. So just want to do a quick status update here. I'm currently at one of the gas stations here, topping off fresh fuel. So I've been really happy that this gas that I left in the motorcycle was enough to get it going and fired up. I purposely left the tank pretty low, so I would be forced to put fresh gas in when I first fired it up. So like as you noticed in previous videos, the like go get fuel right away, like the kind of reserve light was on. So I went to the very closest nearest gas station, which was about 10 minutes away, and topped off the tank here. But as you can see, it's raining now, and this is of course not ideal. It was a beautiful summer day yesterday, no rain at all. It didn't work out with the schedule though. Didn't really work out with the schedule, and tomorrow isn't going to be a good day to pick up the motorcycle either. So this is of course one of these situations that you have to deal with, especially as Round the World Man. There's like gotta do things that you have to do, and you have to prioritize the motorcycle on a lower scale. I had other things that I had to do this week that were higher priority, and tomorrow I have some stuff that can only be done tomorrow as well. So today, of course, was the day that it's raining, but this was the window of time that I had to pick up the motorcycle. So I'm getting a little wet right now, standing out here from the cover of the gas station. But overall, this has been a successful mission so far, and I feel really good about that. And I think these clouds will pass through here pretty soon, and I'll be on my way back to my final destination here with this motorcycle. So that's the live update here from rainy Minsk, Belarus. I am Round the World Man. Well, mission update. The rain stopped when I was at the gas station, and I decided to use this window of opportunity to cover a bunch of ground, get to the final destination, and I am successful. I've made it. Really excited about it. Didn't really catch any rain at all on the way after I left the gas station, so that's amazing. Motorcycle got a little bit of sprinkles here when I was out just the last second, because a little bit of rain picked up just a moment ago right as I was coming to the house. But that's the live update here from sunny and rainy Minsk, Belarus. I am Round the World Man, signing out for now. Cheers. Well, as you can see now, the rain has stopped. I am on foot, walking to the neighborhood train station, a little miniature depot, to pick up my truck where I dropped it off this morning before I jumped on the electric train, the Elektrichka, to make my way to the motorcycle. So I'm completing the loop now on foot. I've already delivered the motorcycle now, as you've no doubt witnessed, and need to pick up my truck. Of course, I'm probably gonna have to go back to the central train station now, because my daughter and grandmother are visiting family this weekend. So I'm almost certainly gonna need to deliver them to the train station. So I'll be going back to the central train station today. Just the loops never end. The cycles never end. The Round the World Man, when he says he's at his final destination, I know you thought that the motorcycle adventure was over and that was going to be it for the day. But the truth is, I'm only about halfway done. This is the life and times of Round the World Man. On foot, on the train, on the bus, in the truck, on the motorcycle. And as you no doubt know, on airplanes. We'll be doing boats before you know it. Thanks for tuning in. Round the World Man, signing out. So a moment ago, I picked up a truck here at the little neighborhood train depot, like a miniature train station. And of course, as you can see, the sun is out now. No rain here. Beautiful day here actually right now. Gorgeous summer day. I've completed the loop, picked up the truck, and of course, now I'll need to pick up my daughter and her grandmother. They're visiting family this weekend. And so I'll probably actually need to go back to the central train station, make sure that they get all squared away for their train ride to visit family for the weekend. So that's the live update here from a now sunny Minsk, Belarus. I am Round the World Man.